Hey, welcome back to Vintage on Vintage. Today I'm going to open up another one of these sportscards.com 1956 Topps PSA graded sets. So remember, on my birthday, I opened up a couple of them. There were two graded cards in each box. So what happens also inside one of these boxes, you get this coupon that you can scratch off and it'll give you discounts. And I happened to hit one that was $25 off. And then I also had a birthday present that I had two of. So I was able to return that and get $35 off. So in my mind, I had 60 bucks and I could pick this up for $40. So that's kind of how my warped mind goes. So I'm going to share this with you, open up this with you. I also want to share a couple pickups. But before I do that, I want to tell you kind of an odd and cool story in baseball. What I want to tell you about involves these three players. It involves Willie McGee, George Brett, and Eddie Murray. First of all, though, before we jump into this, Willie McGee, I just want to give you a little side story of Willie McGee. So I graduated from high school in 1979, and I paid for my own college. So I went to junior college in Northern California at a school called Diablo Valley College, and I went there 79, 80. In 1977, this guy, Willie McGee, led Diablo Valley College to the state championship, junior college state championship. He was their star player. And I remember reading about him when I was in high school, thinking that was kind of cool. And then all of a sudden, 5 or 6 years later, here he is playing with the Cardinals. So I thought that was kind of a cool side story. Anyway, though, the story here is about this guy, Eddie Murray. When he was playing for the Dodgers, he actually led all of baseball in hitting with a .330 batting average, but he didn't win the batting crown. So what happened was this guy here again, Willie McGee, he was hitting .335, and he was second at the time in the National League in hitting when he was traded on August 29th to the Oakland A's. And when he went over to Oakland, he hit .274. So at the end of the day, his overall batting average was .326. But the way it works is the National League froze his batting average because he had qualified for enough at bats. So at .335, he technically won the National League batting title. But like I said, when he went over to Oakland, he hit .274, and for the year, his actual batting average was .324. And the American League batting champion was this guy, George Brett. He hit .329. And then you had Eddie Murray, who actually hit .330 for the season. So he had the overall best batting average in the major leagues that year, yet he didn't win a batting title. Thought that was kind of a cool little piece of trivia. It's also the early February, and I hadn't made any purchases yet this year. But I did make two that I wanted to share with you. I picked this up at my LCS just the other day, and it is a 1965 Pete Rose card. And this card is really in really good shape, and I got a fantastic deal on it. I believe the centering's pretty solid. Corners look good, so I'm excited to add Pete Rose, 65 Rose, to my collection. That one is really good looking. Eventually, I'm gonna be sending in a few Rose cards to get graded. And then there's this card, which I'm really excited about. And this one I've been looking for a long time. I've been wanting a Reggie Jackson rookie card. Seen a lot of them on sale, and like I'm telling you, $250, and some of these cards are really beat up. I went to my LCS, and they had this one. He had this one. He had two, actually. He had one he wanted over $300 for, and another one he wanted a lot less for, and that was this one. And this one, what you can see here is there's a small wrinkle, I would say, right up here. I don't know if you can see that there, if I put it at that angle. So there is a small wrinkle on this, but outside of that, the corners are really sharp. it's centered pretty well, and the picture's solid. So I've been wanting this card for a while. Really excited to add the Reggie Jackson rookie card to my collection. When I send in those rows, I'm probably going to send in some this card along with his first and second year cards and do a little Reggie run. But totally stoked to get this one in the collection. So wanted to share that with you. And now it's time to open this box. So I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it off camera. I'll start doing the peeling stuff, so you guys don't have to watch that. And then we will come back into form here. We'll reach in here and we will grab the first card out of here, and we'll see what it is. And the first card is the Don Massey card. Wow. I know the community knows who this guy is. Once again, you know, these cards are in really, really good shape. This is the Don Massey. It's the white back, and it's graded 5. So I got to tell you, whether you get a hit or not, I mean, these cards are in really, really good shape. So that's the first card in this bunch. And the final card in this one is, struggling with that, I apologize. Let me pull it out. And this is a Don Mueller baseball card, and it's a 7. Look at that card, graded at a 7. So not a major hit, although I will tell you, Don Mueller was a good ball player. He won a batting championship. And, you know, if you look at his card here, this season he hit 306. So once again, these are kind of cool. You know, it's like buying a lotto ticket. But the only thing is you end up with 256 graded cards, and this is a 7. Look at this card. This is a really, really nice looking card. So anyway, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching. Take care. Have fun. Stay safe. Keep collecting. Talk to you soon.